Hello everybody, welcome back to Max Hamilton's Road to the Show, episode 138. I hope you had a phenomenal Easter, or if you don't celebrate, I hope you had a phenomenal day yesterday, but it's the day after Easter, or I'm recording this on Easter, but episode 138 will be going up soon, and that's what this is. So let's take a trip down Max's last two starts. If you haven't checked them out, you should go check them out. They're both really good games by Max, but spoilers in 3, 2, 1. First against Houston, gave up one solo home run in the 8th, took Max out, lost 1-0. Against Tampa Bay, Max had threw 7 scoreless with no earned runs and 11 strikeouts and got the loss. Sir, how do you do that? I mean, it's incredible. I don't know. But either way, we have to go up against the Yankees today. Awesome. And this team that we're on right now is horrible. 17-29. We're not performing well at all. We are actually last in... No, the Marlins are last right now. We are last in the AL, though. But hopefully we can go out and get a win today. The Yankees are a very good lineup again. They have Trey Turner now. They have Tyler Wade, who I guess he's an A potential, but he never really turned out to be anything great. Gleyber Torres did, though. Yeah, he's filthy. And then Giancarlo Stanton, Luke Voit, Miguel Andujar. Albert Tolbert's older, but he's not bad. Aaron Hicks and Philip Bake, I'm going to call him. I don't know. And nobody really too impressive off their bench either. But regardless, their lineup is still super strong. And their rotation is even stronger. I mean, Sevy has had a bad year, actually. But Montgomery has been good. Pablo Lopez, is he young or something? No, he's not. Well, he's 27. Domingo Herman. And then we'll be facing Luis Cessa. At least we don't have the toughest matchup there. But the aging chap is still playing. He's in a middle relief role now, and he's had a pretty bad year so far. Will go down as one of the best relievers of all time, but still. And Tanaka's not starting anymore. It's actually Cessa taking his spot, and they put Tanaka in the long relief role. So that's where we sit right now, or that's where the Yankees sit. Max is 4-4 on the year with a 1.97 ERA, 81 strikeouts, and 73 innings. Without further ado, let's go through this series with Boston and then get into our series against New York. We just lost to Boston 19-5, I think that said. Cutter velocity. Don't really need to look much further than that. We got to throw harder. All right, 2-1, not bad. Lucas Sims. I like getting my fielders up so they have boosts while they play in the field. But now we're going to have Heart and Soul level 2. I already checked those out. They're really good, actually. I just don't think we're going to do one. All right, 2-2 of my time missing. Their lineup looks exactly the same as how we looked at it. Our lineup looks pretty good, or, similar to how it did before. We're on the road in New York, so let's go and get into this. We have friendship boosts with everybody. 3 max. We got VR maxed out. But that makes for a minus 46% confidence strain and a plus 25% to control. So we'll see how we do today. I'll see y'all after the introduction.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Luis Cessa, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Let's play ball. 3.
3 out, 3 down. Let's go.
Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, Trey, pretty close to Hall of Fame plus on the difficulty.
Now here it comes.
First pitch here in New York.
Edge of the zone that time.
Looks like a daytime game. We're 11.5 back, tied with the Orioles. Nobody's playing well but the Rays right now in our division.
7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question.
Just kind of shocking because the Red Sox and the Yankees are both good teams. It's going to be a hit. Trey Turner with the leadoff single.
1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Alright, that's a good, I mean, I guess just a good piece of hitting. How do you hit that ball, though?
You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack there. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
He's already going. He didn't take an extra lead, so I didn't slide step. I'm not sure it would have mattered.
It's a stolen base. The 2-0. Turner stands
A lefty like
no outs.
Tyler Wade, I'd rather go at him.
Lifted in the air toward the line.
Got a good
right.
piece of that,
This is
but
just gonna
foul.
wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2.
Good play by the ball boy.
Boy,
And the cutter gets him.
that's the first out of the inning.
One down here now.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got him swinging at the first changeup. This is not a curve, by the way. This is a fastball.
Now the 0-1.
Foul set off too. He's late on it, so I'm going cutter. Up and in. He popped that up early that time. Circle change. And he swings through it. Strikeout number 2 on the day.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really
Adios, Gleyber.
when you fall behind 0-2.
And we're working our way pretty well through this first inning. After the infield single.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after
He
the
was
first.
way too early on that.
Strike 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 17 home runs.
Oh, he's way early.
Counted 35. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Won't chase the swooping curve.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
And the circle change gets him, and we'll get 3 strikeouts in the first as Giancarlo goes down on strikes.
For the Yankees. Still no score.
All right, a hit for Trey Turner in the infield, but that was it. He stole base. Nothing came of it. We'll get a couple on, but we don't capitalize.
Digging in now, Luke Voigt, as they'll have 5
All right,
6, and
Lucas.
7 here to start the home half of the second.
It's been a thorn in our side a couple times we played him.
And they'll start in with a fastball.
In the AL wild card game, he was the one that drove the homer out, the only run of the game.
There's a cut fastball that time.
And then the next time he hit a homer in opening day.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens.
I don't even think I've thrown a splitter today, so we're going to go with it. And he swings through it. All 4 outs now, strikeouts. You feeling it, Max?
Electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
All right, Miguel.
Yes, he'll swing at the
That's in the gap.
into right center field. That's a base hit.
But well placed, or well chased down by Billy McKinney. Will stop Andujar at a single. Now we get to face lefty Albert Tolbert.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Not much of a steal threat on first.
Fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That was a good splitter.
Decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, if he's so late, we're going fastball again.
Guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Ooh, almost got him.
Inside, as he might be trying to set
But
up
the lefty on lefty pitch to go to is a sweeping curve.
Fastball just missed.
That missed a little too far outside.
count even at 2-2.
Splitter worked against Voight.
Packing pitch on its way. Bounced softly.
You've got it. All right, we'll get that at first, and we'll have a runner on second with one out or with two outs. Good play by Reese.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Surprised he got a piece of that ball.
Position with Sugan. Ready with
Going
the
cutter
first
high and
base
tight.
runner.
Missed ball one.
He starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one.
I repeated what I said. Strike one.
Here's a fastball in for strike one.
At 91, we're starting to consistently get a little faster. Going cutter here.
And he fouls
He's
it.
behind it, so he wants to go sweeping curve. I'll go with that. It's a little off.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
He threw it to second. Oh.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-2.
Will not chase. Still not too worried.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want
We walk him, we walk him. High and tight. Fastball. Fouled it
It's not the
off.
end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
It's a good pitch. Splitter.
And
Fouled it
another
off.
foul ball.
He's early. Splitter came in at 86.
Another one sent foul.
Late on that. He's actually early. We'll go cutter.
And whoa,
And he'll take it for ball 4, but
according to Woody.
could have gone either way. It's all right.
He earned that free pass right there.
Well, they're working us, and
Really good pitches.
that's the
They
problem right
disciplined
now.
and drew the walk.
Even though Max's stamina is incredible.
And it's been a real struggle for
But
him.
Phillip will just ground out. Thanks, buddy.
To get things turned.
Fernandez steps on first, and
That threat will not come
a
to
walk
pass.
and a
The inning is over.
a walk and a hit there
Lines
won't
and
won't
future
really
leaders here in attendance.
come to hurt us.
Two complete.
A double for Hoskins, but nothing comes of it. And once again, we have gone
Rosa and Dan Plesac and
now 20 straight innings without run support. Without a single run, by the way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a
Right,
foul
he
ball.
could not get that one down. It's a tough one to bunt. Anyways, quick thank you to everybody. We just hit 200 subscribers.
Put him away. Here's the
The
0-2.
goal for 2021 was to go above 250. And while obviously we're well on our way there, if everything goes as planned, we should get there possibly even by the end of April, but you never know. That's if growth stays the same, and I understand. Obviously, the MLB season's not going on right now, and the game's been out for a little bit. Chases the fastball. I know it has outside movement, but I didn't think he'd chase that, but all right.
Guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did.
But anyways,
Big strikeout.
thank you for
Get that guy off the base.
subscribing and watching my stuff, because it means a lot, and it makes me keep going, and I want to keep going. So,
And that'll bring up
thank you.
Tyler Wade.
Wade steps up in the 2-hole, and he will be late on that
Down
one.
at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to
Popped it up.
straightaway left.
Robbie Paul, out number 2 is made.
Comes on now and puts it away for the second out.
I don't mind him early swinging now.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that.
Strike
pitch.
1.
Look for him to try and stay back a little
The
bit.
ALCS MVP. This team is reigning World Series champs. Big looper. Might have buckled Glaber's knees.
Philosophies on it. So Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do.
Hey, filthy splitter for strike 3.
And that will do it.
That's it for the inning.
Let's go 1, 2, 3.
6 Ks in 3 innings. Max is on fire. He's got the splitter ball working today. Three up, 3 down again.
Bottom of the inning now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the
I'm gonna test today, or test soon,
a fastball off the plate. It's ball 1.
because I already have all of Adams' postseason recorded,
You happy with that, Dan?
and it's already like scheduled to come out periodically. But basically, he's got an off season coming, and I'm gonna test since the Rays rented us anyway. For the end of the season, they already have Kiermaier out there. They just needed us because he was hurt. I'm going to test if I can switch teams during arbitration. I'm not sure I can, but we will try it. And that will kind of determine Max's situation because, I don't know, the Rays are fine, but they definitely rented us for a year. It's not really where I wanted to be with him. I hate Tropicana Field. Oh, that is a strike, Blue.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here.
If Luke has the green light, we're in trouble.
He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now.
Outside fastball.
This one's flared.
That was
left. Here comes a left fielder.
Oh, Robbie, you had it.
Right off him.
You had it if you would. Okay, it's a base hit for Luke Voigt. He swung at ball 4.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, and it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1.
No.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1 and 2.
Fouled that off.
Fouled off.
All right, Miguel. Yeah, I don't care what Yankees fans call you. You're not Miggy. Not the pitch I wanted it to be.
Well out of the zone. That misses.
All right, I'd rather not walk you, so. Showtime splitter. He fouled it off. Shoot.
And if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Fouled that off. Perfect place. Just late.
High and
Oh my. Andujar turns on it and it's going out to left. Well, it wasn't a bad pitch. Just better hitting, I guess.
2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 of the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Shut your mouth, Mark De La Rosa. That was literally on the inner part of the plate, you absolute idiot. You blundering fool. Tough break for Max there, as Andujar absolutely destroyed that ball. Wasn't a bad pitch. He was just late on the last one. Felt like we should speed him up, but obviously he didn't fall for that. High and tight to Tolbert, then we'll go to the sweeping curve.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hasn't been too much in our favor today.
Tries to get him to chase
Oh my lord.
it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Now
Can we move one in on him? No, he's not.
For the guy on the mound,
What a
this is
mercy.
one of those innings where nothing comes
One
easy.
down now.
He's
One
thrown
down.
a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
another full count
Splitter,
pitch home.
blowing out. Gosh, man.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Out in front.
On the ground, Frazier has it. Throw to first. Out number 2. I'm having trouble with the AI in this game.
Drew a base on ball.
Like Robbie Paul, you didn't have to dive for that ball, but you insisted. And you missed it.
Misses off the corner to start.
Usually he's phenomenal, and I don't have to worry about that kind of stupid stuff, but
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hicks steps back up. We walked him last time.
4 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there's ball 2.
By the way, we're 22 innings without
Put this pitcher on
the
defensive.
Blue Jays
That
scoring a
seems
run
aggressive
for
right
us.
Ripped on the ground to first.
Fernandez has it, and that'll be out number
Step
3.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0.
Oh my gosh. Still no runs.
So striding forward now.
23 straight
Was
innings.
a ground out victim last time.
Back.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one.
Out
down
number
now.
1 is made by Frazier. How do you not score
Batting order turns over now and set to
24 straight innings of no run support? And we are facing the Yankees' worst pitcher right
He
now.
got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Wait, 22.
We'll see
My bad.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
good fastball.
Thank
down
you, Blue.
around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Yankees
It's a
shortstop
bad pitch,
behind
but you
the
just
count
watched
1-2.
it. Strike number 2. You know what? The sweeping curve has not worked incredible today, but we'll try it again.
Is put in
On the ground, that's probably going to be a hit, knowing... Oh, maybe not. Trey won't beat it out. That'll be out number 2.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Wade. No hits in 2
Alright,
trips.
Tyler Wade steps up as the 2-hitter.
And he throws the
And 93, okay, Max.
Hey, this guy's gotta be
It's a little
pretty
faster than
good
before.
so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in the ballpark that
He
is
chases that.
universally known as being hitter
Hasn't been very
it's been a treat to watch.
cautious with his swings, so we're going to put this out of the zone. And he swings through it. Strikeout number 7 on the day.
That ends the inning.
But still, that Miguel Andujar homer haunts us. 2-0 New York. Can't expect Toronto to put anything on the board, even though we're 3-4-5. Hey, maybe. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my goodness.
Torres, he'll lead it off as we
Have you ever seen a person who has a 1.87 ERA and is 4-4, about to be 4-5 on the year? Me neither. Well, actually, I have. I guess. Or Jacob deGrom. And he won the Cy Young, but this game's not smart about that kind of stuff.
Did he go around? No, says
Wins and losses and strikeouts count for more than FIP, and even just ERA in general doesn't mean that much. See if we can get Glaber fishing for a splitter. Nope.
Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's very late on an 84. Let's go. Let's bump it up 91 here, Max. See if we can get him up high.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the
I
ball.
thought that was a strike.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The
We
manager's
still
starting to
can't
get
put him
restless.
away.
Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Looking to send him packing again.
90th pitch of the day. It's fouled off. That cutter was 93. Jeez, Max. That's actually a lot harder than you've ever thrown one. And I cannot retire him. Lord have mercy. You know, this got Trey Turner. Let's see if we can get Gleyber Torres. Outside fastball. That was a really good pitch.
The longer the
If you need it, then you're going to get
this
it.
becomes his last inning.
I'm so tired of throwing perfect pitches and not getting anything for it.
Visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating.
Let's see, have a driver? How did he reach that? Inside sweeping curve.
Rounded softly down the line.
Thankfully,
And he'll take it
we'll
down
get the out now.
himself for the out. So now it'll be the
all right, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 2 from
If this gets left of the plate, it's gone. All right, thank you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looked like he tried
He
to
was
pull it
super
through, so he's
early.
through the fastball.
We'll go sweeping curve since he was so early. That's such a good
And for
pitch.
5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues.
This
to
is
go
my
up.
100th pitch of the day.
100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
With
A lot
Luke
of
Voigt
strikes
on deck,
pitches
I need
for him.
Giancarlo to chase
Usually
that.
can
He
control
does
pitches.
foul.
And if you're
It's
not
in the
fast
zone.
and there's not people and runners in scoring position,
You're
you
early.
can't
Let's
take
go
risks. He's had to grind
circle
this.
change.
The next 3-2.
And he strikes out. Number 8 on the day.
That strikeout was
That's
a
twice we've struck out Giancarlo Stanton.
continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone.
I do have to say, with our track record against the Yankees, Giancarlo has done nothing. And that's just how it's been for a while. This guy, on the other hand, has been a problem. And he continues to be. Takes an inside pitch as a pull hitter to right field somehow. All right, then. Lots of sense is made there, and Voigt will have a 2-out double. And Andujar, I don't even feel like throwing to him. Hey, you're getting walked.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's not where we wanted that.
1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's swinging. You know what? Might be our last inning. Are you joking me?
Outside, 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2.
I'm going to throw something.
The 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Strikes out on the circle change. Still mad about the call. 1 on 109 pitches. I have to imagine that's it for Max's day. 6 innings, a 2-run ball. It's not amazing, but for this team, it's atrocious because we can't put up a run. Hey! Hey! We scored 1! And that ends the streak of not scoring a run for us at 24 innings. That is the first run we've scored in Max's games in 24 innings. Crazy.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? your pitch count's going to go up too.
Go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, our pitch count is super high. Surprised they didn't pull us.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
All right, Albert.
A bouncer up the middle.
On the ground.
And the throw forces
DR
him
has
out
it.
for that one, but he
Good
keeps
play
it
by
toward
Fernandez.
the out.
Ugh.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the switch hitter.
Aaron Hicks. Thank you, sir. VR, second opportunity, and he makes another not great throw, but Fernandez has it, 2 down. And for you, Philip, you are our last batter of the day. Strike one.
Starting with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner.
Now you're getting a cutter.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game.
He swings through it.
Really effectively tonight.
Behind 0-2.
You're getting the Showtime sweeping curve right in the corner. Maybe this one will be a strike.
This should end
On the
inning.
ground, Frazier has it. Throw to first in time, and 3 ground outs up the middle will do for Max's last inning. 7 innings of 9 strikeout baseball with 2 earned runs. We're still down 2-1. Lord of mercy, can we get a little more run support, boys? That is a yes, maybe. That is a no. Hey. Oh. And Max will lose. Again.
It's moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Oh,
The
good
New York
grief.
Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Cessa earns the win, his second. Max Hamilton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Drew Steckenrider closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Good grief. 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, a walk, and 9 strikeouts, but it's not good enough for the win. We'll get our 5th loss of the year. And for the first time in his career, Max Hamilton will have a losing record. Wow. Up to 93 hits per 9. I'm sure we got some break on the splitter. Yeah, we got some velocity too. That's good. Oh my gosh. Oh. 3rd straight loss for Max. And the next one we get to face the Kansas City Royals in that series closer. And then we get to face Baltimore. Oh wait, not Baltimore. Pittsburgh. Who's a good team. Great. Okay. Well, Max now on the year has a 4-5 record, a 2.03 ERA, 90 strikeouts in 80 innings. Oh my gosh, how does that even happen? We're 12 back in the division, 8 back in the wild card already. Do we have anybody injured? Is that why we're bad? No, you're not good. Do we have, like, have we made a deal? Oh, we traded Rowdy Tellez for Socrates Burrito. What is Socrates again? I saw him on a recent update, and he was, like, doing really well. He's a right fielder. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to go to rotations. Socrates? There you are, 69 overall, B potential. Lord, how's he doing? Not even that good, okay. We also got Stefan Fernandez, who's hit 2 home runs, and we're nearly in June. 3-hole hitter. And I mean, Don Hoskins is about the only guy on this team who's really playing well at this point. I mean, Yandy Diaz is too. Nope, and nope. Our catchers are actually the worst hitters on our team. 200 and 200. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Lord have mercy, Clifford Bannister. You have to be the worst player to ever step foot on a baseball field. Absolutely no runs scored again today. Actually, 1 run, but that wasn't enough. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. That's